Welcome to 2023, and what better way to start the year than with a review of last year on Football Manager Reddit. So I am expecting some spicy memes, some sexy potential in the players, and some fantastic achievements. Maybe like a Bath City winning the Champions League or something. That would be great. So let's see what happened in 2022 on Football Manager Reddit. So I have come to the largest of the Football Manager Reddit pages. This is r/Football Manager Games. This has around 300,000 managers. There are a couple of other Football Manager Reddit pages, but this one is the most active one on Reddit itself. So let's check out some of the best posts from the last year. So this is my one competent scout trying to scout all the potential wonder kids I can find. I think we all do this. We all have one scout who finds every wonder kid that we want. Let's have a look. We've got a Tom Scott video here. I don't want to play too much of this because I'll probably get taken down.
I'm in the abandoned city of Pripyat.
Definitely sounds like our scouts. Me after beating Bayern 1-0 and quitting and reloading the game. Does anyone do that? Does anyone seriously do that? 173 times to beat Bayern. Finally did it. Oh, Harry. We love a bit of Harry.
You try to kick it in the goal, you hit me? Got some fucking brains, didn't you?
Here we go. I once signed a player, top player, fantastic player. We'd done the deal. Then he wanted a goal bonus. The players do love a good goal bonus. He was a striker. I said, what do you think we're paying you 50 grand a week for to miss them? Yeah, that does feel like when you sign a new striker on Football Manager. Me, when I play my wing as a Raumdeuter, even though I don't know what it means, and he scored. Raumdeuter is actually the one I do know. Trequartista or Segundo Volante or some of these other ones, I don't know. But Raumdeuter, I actually get what they're doing here. Like a Thomas Muller role. Anyway, let's have a look. We got the Jose Mourinho meme. Jose Mourinho. It's Jose Mourinho. This is how I want to talk to my players when we lose. Yeah, this guy.
Los fines de semana se cogen a las mejores minas. Morfan bien todos los días.
He's very, very upset with it. Passion. That is passion. I think we've all shouted at Football Manager like that at some point, even though it's not even the real game. Oh, this was a famous divorce meme. This guy took a selfie of himself at a divorce hearing. Look at her face there. Showing my Utrecht beta save at my divorce hearing, fighting with Ajax and Feyenoord or something. I mean, why not? I think there has been a Football Manager cited in some divorce cases. Football Manager ruined my life. There we go. Yeah, here we go. Here's another one. This is how we react when we're playing Football Manager. This is the Cole manager watching the game from home due to suspension. Yeah, we've all shouted at the game. Which, you know, oh my god, fuck's sake. What is that? Oh, here we go. The manager seat guys made this. It's been stolen a few times and passed it around. But yeah, look at this. The faces, how they've developed over the years. Go check out the manager seat, by the way. The guys are making some great content. I'll chuck a link to their videos down below. Here we go. Foot Manager 2010, 2012, 2016. I mean, 2018, the reason for that is because they started to use, that is the face that they will have in the in-game engine. They never had these faces in the in-game engine. They always had just like some generic player model with just the right skin color. But now, like, you get this. But it is truly terrifying. These do look marginally better. Just hope they improve it. I think we all hope that at this stage. My girlfriend got FM22. Someone's got a girlfriend who plays FM22 and has already put in more effort than I have in years. I enjoy her early notes from the first session. Let's have a look. What's she got? Let's zoom in. I mean, I don't take notes. At least, you know, so a lot of this you try to keep up in your head. But let's have a look. What's in her notes? Let's zoom. Enhance. Oh, this is notes on replacing the coaching team. I've never done that. I mean, again, this is something I would just have in my head. You know, could get a better assistant manager. So 2 assistant managers could get better. And she's noted down the attributes that they have: the youth team dev, the goalkeeping coach, the fitness coach, performance analysts. Which ones are the best ones? And then a checklist underneath. Place assistant, 1 or both. Goalkeeping coach 1 or 3 to replace. Get a better performance analyst. Head performance analyst. That one's ticked. That one's been done. An assistant coach and a general coach. There we go. What? There were more of these notes. Hang on. I like that first one. Just goals. Tick. I'll be getting goals. Get profits in. Make money. Sign Ibra. I'm assuming she's playing as PSG. Is she PSG? I'm looking at this team. I can't work out if it's PSG. Idris Gueye. Who else is in here? It's a bit blurry. I'm trying to work it out. But you know, I'm not actually sure it is PSG. Is it Everton? Playing a tiki-taka style. I mean, this looks like it might be a few years into the future. Sergio Rico is in there, but he's only in on loan. I have just seen Kimpembe on the bench, so it could be PSG, but that's an overhauled PSG if it is. Ander Herrera looks like in the middle of the pitch there. If you think you know what team this is, let me know in the comments down below. We've got quite a few players there. It's a little bit blurry, so it's hard to see who they all are. But who do you think they are playing as? sign Ibrahimovic. So they can't be that far into the future, but get Mbappe to stay. So I remember Mbappe is a free after the first season of Football Manager. So they must be around the second season mark. I reckon it could be Everton. You wouldn't get too many players in on loan if you were a top club. Win, obviously. I mean, I like that obviously is put after win, but goals is just, there's 2 tick boxes for goals as well. What else do we have? A recruitment team. This might give us some clues. Director of Football, Leonardo. That's PSG, isn't it? Chief Scout, Pierre R. Scout, Nicholas, Lies, Dominique, Bojan, and Luis. I wonder if that's the Bojan, the next Messi. Technical Director, more scouts, recruitment analyst, and a loan manager. This is on the staffing again. Transfers, transfer budget. Oh, transfer budget, 38 million. Who would have a 38 million transfer budget? And a wage million of around 6 million. That could be PSG still, A right winger, playmaker, an attacking midfielder, and a defender on the left, Miguel Gutierrez. Okay, so we're not Real Madrid. I think he's at Real Madrid, right? More staffing here. Rafael Paul, Luis Gonzalez, Giovanni Zanelli, Bojan. I think it is the Bojan. Martin and Johan. Medical staff. Even the medical staff are put on here. Fire some physios, 2 of them. Hire doctor, fire sports scientist. I mean, that is some dedication to note taking there. Me when the players on my Football Manager team turn 26. Do you know what? I'm going to have a look, see what people say about this. Am I the only one who signs 30 to 32-year-old world-class guys on a free when big teams let them go? You don't often get 30 to 32, but certainly 32, 33, 34 years old, you can get some real world-class players on a free towards the latter end of that. I think last year I picked up Immobile twice, Salah, Bruno Fernandes. I picked up some great players on frees when I was at Monaco. So I certainly go for those players later on, but I wouldn't pay money for them. So I think I know what this is on about. When they turn 26, make a bit of money from them, get some youngsters in. You want some wonder kids you can develop. You're thinking, if you haven't quite made it at 26 and you're not my star player, I'm going to sell you. I like FIFA, but Football Manager is life. Rebecca Arnold. In honor of the release of FIFA 23 at midnight, just a reminder that Football Manager is the greatest football game of all time. That's pretty good. That was before the Football Manager 23 release, though. Police arrested me after funneling 2 million to every team in the Gibraltar National League to try and make the league more competitive. Oh, that could be a challenge. Imagine trying to improve a league without ever playing in it. But we've got Cuba Gooding Jr. here, just being arrested. Carlo here, like a boss. Me feeling like a top-level manager winning the league after using an overpowered team, using an OP formation, and looking up all the best wonder kids on the internet. And it was all in the brain. Oh, this one's recent. See you later then. Me coming. I just want to congratulate you on winning the best goalkeeper tournament award. Your goalkeeper, yeah. I hate it when they do this. They're like, yeah, thanks, boss. I'll be going now. But do you want me to not congratulate you? Me running into locker room after saves coming my way to qualifying the Q-ups with QPR. Look at this setup. Look at this controller box there. And who keeps the key? Wait, that's not the same keyboard that they've got out. Got 2 keyboards? What's going on? Anyway, what is this post? My computer runs the game like shit, so I'm playing on my girlfriend's PC.
Someone's got a girlfriend.
Rate my setup. Is that it's a bottle of wine? Plushine themed, isn't it? Very pink. I rate it though. It's all right. Only one monitor. How are you going to watch your YouTube videos at the same time as playing the game if you only have one monitor? You need a second monitor in there. There's not really space for a second monitor in that desk. It's a big issue, isn't it? What are these things on the right? Is that the puzzles there? Puzzles. I'll give it a 5. Point of view, how FM players think football is age. 17 and under, 18 to 21, 22 to 25 they're old, 26 and over they're dead. Yep. It's a nice little post about someone who's just got into Football Manager. It's kind of cool. I can't afford into age. Your scouts. Messi. Oh, why do they do this? Why do they always recommend, I found this great player. His name's Lionel Messi. You're like, what are you doing? We're bloody Brentford. Absolute goal fest between Newcastle and Bournemouth. What is the score? 17-30. Oh, that's good. It's a 2-3-2. It's a 2-3-3-2 strikerless gegenpress hoofball tactic where the centre back stay wide. DM drops between defence. I'll be using a Regista and Mazzalo on attacking 2-4-9. I won the league using as 27th division team for Slovakia base. Look at this gym bro. What is he wearing? Is that a Street Fighter t-shirt? Could be. Some rubbish beer though. Doesn't look impressed. Do you know why? 2 false 9s. Just one. Should be impressed with one. It's Wind in town. 20k a month to learn your youth prospect. Fuck that. They should pay me. If that gets instituted, I'm gone like Millwall. Big 6 manager on 8 million a year. We used to pay these bills somehow. Our board cannot rely entirely on TV Manager. How about £8? Oh, football clips. Don't want to get taken down by Sky. We'll skip past that one. I want to make this palace a fortress. This is Georgia's 5th. Look at this stadium. Cavalli de Rugi FC play on a court inside a medieval castle. The stadium is called Cavalli. This is literally a fortress. Capacity for 1,000. I want to manage this team now. Can you manage this team? Georgia's 5th division? Probably not. I bet someone has made the database for it. Oh, look at that view. What a place to play Football Manager. So I'm not a gin man though. I'm not a gin man. I don't think I can. How can you play on a laptop that small? No mouse either. What do you do? I need my mouse. Look at it. Can't even click on anything. I cloned 128 Lionel Messi's and made them all 18 years old with that club. Oh, video idea right there. Got that. Let's see where they all ended up. So Wolfsburg took 2, Leipzig took 3, PSG got 1, Marseille got 1, Man UFC Fighting Division took 1, Lille, Hertha Berlin, a lot ended up in Germany, Dortmund, 2 at Bayern, 2 at Monaco, a couple in Saudi Arabia by the looks of it, or yeah, in Saudi Arabia. The one at Man United feels Cristiano Ronaldo is a vital part of the team. A couple more are heading off to PSG, they're leaving to go to PSG. Even more of them. These ones, Nice, Bayern, Lazio, Dortmund, Hertha, Atlanta, Hoffenheim. Wait, Dortmund have got several. Wait, 1, 2, 3. They had a couple on the other page as well. Juve are there, although, I mean, come on. Get the real name fix. Juventus are there. Leipzig have got 4 or 5 of them, I think. Monaco have got 4 or 5. Most of them are at the big clubs. Just this lone one at Genoa here. Look at the Argentina team. Messi. None of the defenders. And they didn't get a left wing Messi. They did lose though. They lost 5-2 to Belgium, putting in the work. 5 of the world's greatest players and they still didn't win. They got any Messis on? They got 2 Messis on the bench as well. Even more of them. Look, loads at Juve. Wolfsburg have loads. Leipzig have loads. PSG have loads. Well, you have to be mad. It's only a game. Oh god, all right, I'm going to judge each of these things. Uses the editor and is having lots of fun. Okay, well, that's fine. Sunday League badges, youth only starts unemployed. Someone who doesn't do that, yeah. Oh yeah, here we go. The save scummer and the PSG manager. Yeah, get out of here. Get them out of here. Get them out of here.
Dad, get him out of here. I'm done.
Manager with no experience, no badges, teaching Gegenpress to a relegation club in Singapore. He missed as well. Swear some of you are running human trafficking. Yeah, that is true. This isn't an issue. Most of these will be loaned out so you can recover the investment easily. You have 260 players loaned out. You ever get that media one now where it accuses you of hoarding players? 260 players loaned out. I've stepped with 2 former presidents, speak 4 languages, own 2 buddies. I won the Papa John's trophy with Kettering. Yes, get in, my friend. Do you have any history of mental illness in your family? I have an uncle who attends every press conference in FM. Yeah, and reads every possible response. What are you doing? Like, when they added press conferences a few years ago, I was like, yes, come on. They added press conferences. Now I'm like, first thing I do, assistant manager, you are going to my press conferences. I'm doing a Ferguson. Oh, look at this. I remember that Argentina won the World Cup. I say went back to check. 3-3, Argentina won on penalties. Me, when I activate the 6th economic lever, this is the Barca play of the summer by using the in-game editor. But are people doing this with the in-game editor?
Disgusting!
No, I'm just using it to do crazy stuff. Forget, I'm not cheating. Just installed a face pack and apparently my physio looks like this. No wonder my players get injured all the time. That is an interesting. What physio pack? What face pack is that? Oh, look at this. Reddit is actually stealing from out of context Football Manager. What is going on? What can you say during sex and while playing Football Manager? Damn, you're good for an 18-year-old. My midfield when instructing them to be more disciplined. Oh no, what's going to happen here? These kids are playing. What is he doing? Is it like Anthony? Oh, look at him go. Oh, now they're showboating. What a team. So that was it. That was some of the top posts this year from Football Manager Reddit. Let me know which one was your favorite. Or if you've seen any spicy memes yourself, share them down below. Let me know what you've seen out there this year on Football Manager. Now, as we enter a new year, maybe you're looking for a new save. So why not go check out this video on save ideas in Italy that you can do. There's some great teams in there that you can manage. I've given you a little bit of their history and why you should manage them, why they're a bit of a challenge in this year's game. Go check this out.